Hey y'all. What it is, bitch? Okay, so I've made a couple of videos in the past day, I guess. I'm feeling like I'm in my manic phase where I'm just like all over the place, and I need to talk about stuff since I haven't made many videos being sober, and um you know and I have made a few videos in the past few days talking about the white guy I was seeing for a few weeks, and how he couldn't get it up. Essentially, he could eat me out great. He let me sit on his face and slap him around and call him slave boy and all that, which was cool, which was liberating, and I felt like amazing and on top of the world. Being able to slap a tall 6'2" white guy around and spit on him and shit. It was hot, to be honest. I mean, shit. But the problem was, he couldn't get it up in the condom. He couldn't, penetrate me. So of course that was an issue. That was a big deal. But that wasn't the only thing that really made me want to stop seeing him, really, actually. Because I saw a few comments in my video when I talked about it saying, oh, stay with him. He sounds like the man of your dreams. He sounds amazing. Yeah, surface level, he sounds amazing. This is what made me officially really stop talking to him, though. So, he was submissive in bed, and he did pay for everything when we went out and all that shit, all that good shit, right? But he had too many female friends. He had too many bitches, and it was stressing me out. He had too many female friends that he would still hang out with at his house that made me feel like he was involved with them. Like, he would have one of his female friends like at his house. By female friend, I mean a girl that he met on a dating app like a few months prior, and they're just now friends now. And he would have her at his house playing video games and watching anime and shit, without me being there. And we were supposed to be like exclusive at this point, like exclusively dating. But no, he still entertained that girl and allowed her to come to his house when I wasn't there and hung out. And this was like at night, like on a fucking weeknight. Like, bitch, what? What do you... Anyway, basically, I stopped talking to that white guy. Not just because of bad sex, not because he couldn't get it up in the condom, but because he had too many female friends. He refused to cut off his female friends and like not let them and just basically let them come to his house and hang out. Like, I mean, if we were exclusively dating, like, I would think that you would only want me at your house. And, who's to say they weren't sitting on his face too? So anyway, yeah, that's what I mean. That white guy stopped talking. I still feel like he was better than a black man, because when I called him out on it, he apologized and said he felt guilty for what he did, even though he didn't do anything sexual with his female friends. He knows it was still fucked up. He tried to change, but of course, yeah. So yeah, he had too many female friends. He didn't want to cut them off. He kept inviting them to his house to hang out, play video games together. Like they was all on a date night. Bitch, no, it ain't no fucking date night. I mean, if we're exclusive, why do you have all these female friends? Any fucking way that you're allowing to come to your house to play video games on your small couch in your small game room. I don't know. Anyway, that is what made me officially like cut him off. And plus, it was fucking with not that I slipped up or anything, but I would get really depressed and really angry that I would think about relapsing sometimes. And then I realized, why am I doing this shit? My sobriety is more important. And so basically, I had to cut him off because he had too many female friends he would not stop hanging out with. And, he went from calling me his girlfriend to just saying that we were exclusively dating, and then claiming that he was scared of a relationship. And it was just too many mixed signals. Yes, it was fun to sit on a guy's face and slap him around and all that good shit, but he really had commitment issues. And he basically told me that sometimes I reminded him of his ex-wife, and that's a big no-no for me. I was already in a relationship many years ago with a guy who had an ex-wife that he always compared me to. So that was a trigger for me too. So this is why I didn't keep talking to that white guy. So yeah, that's why. I mean, yeah, it sounded perfect. And, yes, he's still better than a nigga would be, because he was nice about it. I mean, he understood why I had to, stop talking to him. He was really respectful, but he couldn't stop hanging around them bitches. And, he had started, like, drinking beer in front of me, which was a trigger because like I can't have beer no more. I can't drink anymore. So it just wasn't meant to be. I mean, it was great as far as me sitting on his face, but that was about it. I don't know why I'm making this live talking about it. I just feel like it, bitch, because it's Memorial Day weekend and I'm sober and yeah. All right, bye.